The Trump campaign has requested that the state of Georgia do a third recount of the ballots that were counted in the 2020 election. And it's getting to a point where it's just, Trump is just, it's not even at the point, it's past the point of insanity. I mean, he's a nut. Like, he's crazy. Like, a third recount for what? You know, when you do a hand recount and the ballots are audited, that's when you certify the ballots in a recount. And he wants to do a third recount and rescan all the ballots. It's like, it makes no sense. And I'll give it to him. Yeah, the audit, it netted him 1,200 votes. But in like 48 out of 50 states in the country, winner takes all. And when you lose a state by 10 votes and those are recounted and certified, you lose. You don't get those electoral college votes. You lost. It's winner takes all, which I'm personally against. I think we should have a popular vote decide the president, but that's my opinion. As of right now, we have an electoral college, and you know, Trump lost that. He lost the electoral college, and then he lost a popular vote by over 5 million votes, and he's still crying that there's massive fraud. And let's just let's take a step back and just think about it for a second. And I know a lot of Republicans are unable to think up here, but if the Democrats stole the election, then why would they not, get rid of Mitch McConnell? Why would they not, the Democrats lost seats in the House. If there was massive fraud going on, why would they not do fraud in the Senate and the House as well? It's like, it doesn't make sense. It's just, they're literally throwing crap at the wall and they're just hoping something sticks. I mean, one judge in Michigan said she dismissed the case, or one of the absurd Trump court challenges or whatever. And she said they presented me evidence that was hearsay within hearsay. And other judges are just laughing them out of court because they have zero evidence. And they've been saying that, oh, well, we have all this evidence. It's just flowing out of and we have just, boxes and boxes of just evidence of voter fraud. But when they go to court, where you actually have to have, that we have a court of law where you have to provide evidence, they don't have any. They don't have any proof. They don't have proof of anything. It's ridiculous. It's insane. And now they're trying to use, oh, well, if your signature doesn't match, we're going to throw out your ballot. Dude, I don't even know what my signature was. If I write my signature down in the same day, I don't even, it'll probably be different. No one, unless you're older or something, people don't really care much about their signature. I scribble my name. I know how to write cursive, but no one writes in cursive no more, except for signing signatures. And it's just ridiculous because when you mail in your mail-in ballot, you have to either give your driver's license number or your social security number. And they send it to your address that you're registered to as, when you register to vote. Or if you want to change your registration, it's like there's so many safeguards in place. Voter fraud is damn near is non-existent in this country. You're more likely to be struck by lightning than to come across to commit voter fraud. That's how minute it is in this country. But the Trump campaign, hey, we lost, but we're sore losers and we can't take it. And it's sad that, I saw somewhere where like half of the Republicans in the country believe that the election was rigged. I mean, that's extreme anti-intellectualism. And it's no coincidence that a lot of the states that are having massive surges in COVID-19 cases and deaths are red states. Like North Dakota has the highest rate of COVID deaths in the world. A lot of these rural states where people think it's a hoax and a conspiracy, I mean, I have to deal with it on a day-to-day basis. I have to deal with, people around me who think that it's a hoax, and it's not. My girlfriend works at a major hospital in Cleveland, and she says that, we're nearing capacity. She's a respiratory therapist. That's what she does for a living. And I got in an argument with someone who's like, oh, I don't believe you. And I'm like, she works at a fucking hospital. What do you mean you don't believe me? How are you going to tell me that, oh, she's making it up? It's insanity. It's crazy. And it's unfortunate that one of the most economically powerful countries in the world, and I mean, it's just the anti-intellectualism is just so widespread. It's insane. And that's all I really gotta say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Have a nice day. Peace.